So I just got back to my home state after visiting Texas, and a lot of funny stuff happened. So, I want to tell a story, and I'm gonna be a bit quiet because I'm not sure if, this is a hotel I'm in right now, so I'm gonna be a bit quiet. Um, but it's just there was so much that happened. First of all, let's start with how it started. Christmas Day. I went over to my dad's, and we were getting ready to go down to the Twin Cities. If you don't know, that's Minneapolis and St. Paul, because we were going to fly out there because my hometown, we live 4 hours away from Minneapolis and St. Paul, but it's $400 cheaper to just drive down to the cities and fly out there instead. Now, it's not like with groceries where you go 40 minutes to save a couple bucks where it might not even be worth it. No, that is actually worth it. Yeah, saving $400. And then, we got down to Brainerd. I don't know if you, know where that is. It was an hour or something away. We stopped at a gas station. My dad got out and he was like, "Where's my wallet?" Oh, shoot. He didn't have his wallet. And so we had to drive all the way back, an hour or something, to get the wallet and then drive all the way, all the way back down. Luckily, luckily, after the wallet incident, not really anything happened. But the people on this trip I forgot to mention are me, my dad, my brother, my stepmom, and my grandma. My grandma, we were doing this because it's her 87th, it was her 87th birthday, the 26th. And we were going to fly out on the 26th down to Texas to see my stepmom's mom, who is a winter Texan. Now, I gotta remind myself to not get too personal with, stuff. So, I'm probably gonna be, that amount of personal, with things. So, after that, we got down to the hotel. And if I had a nickel for every time we stayed in the cities, and it said it had a hot tub, and it also had a heated pool, but it just had a pool that wasn't even heated, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. And, because, this was one of those things, where it was it's got a hot tub and a heated pool, but it didn't even have a heated pool, it was just a cold pool. Then, we woke up at, we got to bed at midnight, and then we woke up at 6, which was 6 hours of sleep, which is, I usually get 9 to 10 hours. Some people are probably jealous by that. But 9 to 10 hours is what I usually get. And so, lost my train of thought. Yeah, but we woke up, got a shuttle to the airport, and got on the plane. And the thing is, because my grandma's 87, she can walk on her own, but she struggles a bit. So we got wheelchair assist, and we practically just zoomed right through everything, and it was awesome. And because I had my electronics with me, my DS and Nintendo Switch and phone and stuff, I had to take those out a second time to scan them. And it was okay, understandable. And then we flew down, got to the place where my stepmom's mom was staying for the winter, which actually had a pool that was warm, to the point where there was steam. And by the way, all this happened just this week, past couple days. And it was dang, it was a nice pool because it was actually warm. There was steam coming out of it. There was steam coming off of it because the air around it was cooler. And then there was also I think they call it black snow or something, where they burn the sugarcane fields and like the burnt sugarcane pieces float around and like land. So that was all over the place. But I love the fresh air of Texas. It felt so much like summer. And it was like 6 miles away from the Canadian border. Oh, not Canadian border. Yeah, it was like a couple miles or something away from the Mexican border. And if you're wondering if I went to the Mexican, or if I went to Mexico, which I have not been to another country that I've never been to before in 10 years. I didn't have my passport, so I still haven't gotten to a new country since the Bahamas. 10 years ago. Like, actually 10 years ago this Christmas. Guess my family's gonna do a pattern every 10 years. Go on a Christmas trip. But like, then what happened? Like, so this is day 2 when like we arrived and stuff. I really liked playing in the hot tub, so I spent a lot of time there. And then like day 3, we went to South Padre Island. I don't know if you've heard of that, but like it's pretty nice. It's like this thin, I don't know, maybe like a couple miles wide. Thin strip of land, maybe a couple miles wide. I also got sand there. It was like, you know, how a lot of people like to get sand from beaches. I have it in my suitcase, but I'm not pulling it out. And I also was gonna go swimming in the water, but it was freezing, so no. Alright, then I also tried Whataburger, and I gotta say, Whataburger, yeah, I'm not very punny. What's next? Oh yeah, by the way, on the way to South Padre Island, we stopped at a gift shop thing. Oops, my phone's a little better. We stopped at a gift shop thing, and it's crazy. I saw a dead baby shark in a jar, and like I asked if it was real, and they were like, yeah, it's real. And I was like, really? And so like I of course had to get it. Like I do have it. It's in one of the suitcases, and I'm not gonna dig it out, but like maybe I'll show it in a later video. So what else? I think that was it for that day. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a South Padre Island sweatshirt, like a custom-made decal, along with like a kind of like a ship in a bottle thing, except it was sand in a bottle. Like, I'm not gonna dig out that stuff. Like, maybe I'll show it in one of my shorts later, like when I get home. But like for now, no. What else happened? Day 4. I woke up, like, got stuff done a bit, and I had realized, like, we went to a restaurant, and I don't know if it was, like, my taste buds being off, but I feel that Texans cannot make a good pizza. No offense to Texans, but, like, I don't think you guys can make a good pizza. Because, like, I had some garbage pizza in Texas. I only had one good pizza, which was the first pizza I had in Texas. I was like, dang, Texas pizza's good. And, like, one thing I forgot to mention was that, like, we went to a Chinese buffet. I think it was the 3rd day. And my dad was like, I'm gonna be all cultural and pour this, like, probably gingery stuff on my food. Because it was pinkish and stuff. And so, like, he was pouring it on his food, and then the guy walked up to him and said, just so you know, that's the water to clean the tongs. And, like, my dad told the story better, because, like, he had build up to it. He was like, I don't know. Yeah, but, like, he had build up to it, and it was pretty great. But, like I was saying about the 4th day, I had some garbage pizza, or my taste buds were off. Then I was like, okay, I'm not up for anything else today. I feel like garbage. And so, like, I just went back to the place that my stepmom's mom stays at during the winter, and I took a nap. Long one. I I don't know what it was. Like, we were gonna go, like, yesterday. We were, like, this, yeah, today is day 6. Yeah, tomorrow's day 7. So, wait, no, tomorrow's not day 7. But, like, yesterday was, like, the day after, like, like, I napped and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not up for the fishing trip that we were gonna do, because, like, we were gonna do a fishing trip with deep sea fishing, and I was like, I don't feel good. I'm not gonna be able to do it. And so, like, we all just thought that it was, like, from dehydration and stuff, because, like, I spent hours at a time in the hot tub. But, like, I drank a bunch of water, took practically a religious amount of Tylenol, ibuprofen, Benadryl, and Claritin. Not sponsored by any of those brands. And you barely put a dent in it. And then, like, I was chatting with someone on a Discord server, and they were like, maybe it's the flu. And I was like, could be. But then I thought, wait, hold on. I can't really taste much. I might have COVID. I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like garbage. I still feel tired. I still feel worn out easily. You know, don't know what to say. Pretty much said everything. Because, like, well, yesterday, then, like, woke up today and was like, all right, we gotta get going. But, like, I still felt like garbage, so I mainly just laid in bed until, like, we had to start getting, like, ready to get on the plane and go back. And then, like, the flight was, like, a couple minutes late, and then we were, like, waiting at baggage claim, and I was like, I feel like garbage. Just where's the bags? I was like, I feel like garbage, there's nowhere to sit. Where's the bags? And it was like, you gotta go over to this one, we changed it. And it was like, finally, there's the bags. And, like, one of the assistants that helps with my grandma, he was super nice, really nice guy. Can't remember his name, though. Like, he grabbed some of our suitcases, and it was nice. And so that's where we are now. Why am I not making a video? Well, why am I not making this video tomorrow? Probably nothing will happen tomorrow, but if there is anything that happens tomorrow, I will post a video on it. And if not, when I post a video in 2 days, I'll see you next year.